I'm David Garcia. I'm an associate professor in EPE. I study school choice, accountability, the implementation of education policies, and also engage in public scholarship. The idea that we put forward is that parents are consumers. And one of the things I address in my scholarship is, does that idea play out in things like parental choices? And if not, why not? And Arizona, like many other states, have this notion that if we label schools, then parents are going to behave in certain ways. My work looks at whether or not those behaviors actually occurred. And what I found is that in many cases, parents don't look like consumers, and that schools don't necessarily look like businesses. Many of the things I do is I get in front of panels nationally as a representative doing public scholarship, as a scholar that is not only writing in an academic field, but is out engaging in the political and in the policy arena. And the students that come up to me afterwards are all looking for the exact same thing that I am. They want to have an impact. And what I look at them and tell them is, if you want to have an impact and you don't want to wait, you want this to be part of what you're studying and how you are developing yourself as an academic, then come to ASU and come work with us. Come work with me and others who are doing the exact same work. For prospective students, to come work with me means you're going to write in multiple ways. You're going to write to academic audiences, but you're also going to write for publication. You're going to find yourself in front of a governor's committee taking on a key issue. You're going to see your name in print, in an op-ed, or in a policy report. You're going to get an opportunity to shake hands and listen to people who are thought leaders around education, who are not necessarily in education, business leaders, community leaders, and you're going to get a chance to engage with them one-on-one. The most important thing about engaging in public scholarship is understanding that your work needs to be translated in several ways at several different layers. That you will finish your academic work, you will present in an academic committee, you will also put that into a short 2-3 page report. You will be able to explain it to somebody who is not in education at all. You will be able to put it into social media in an effective way, that is to 140 characters or in a post. And in my opinion, engaging in public scholarship in its entirety means you are learning those skills, all the way from doing the most sophisticated statistical analysis to explaining it to someone who has no statistical background at all and having it make sense. The students I've worked with, we often write together. In fact, I have published many times with students as co-authors. And for me, a co-author means you have contributed intellectually to the work that has your name on it. What you're going to find here at ASU are faculty who are engaged. And as a student, I didn't appreciate how important that was to my own development. And what I mean by engaged is you're going to find faculty here who are engaged in international discussions on scholarship. You're going to find faculty who are engaged at the national level on key issues. You're going to find faculty who are engaged at the local level. But you're also going to find faculty who are engaged in you and engaged in your best interest and are engaged with each other, who communicate with each other, who are committed to our college, committed to your success. And it's that kind of engagement that, in my opinion, lends itself to producing some excellent, not only students, but scholars.